Alright, it's time to talk about everybody's favorite topic, articulation. It is nobody's favorite topic. I just want you guys to articulate properly. So we are only going to worry about articulating with the tongue. We're not going to worry about slurring or any of those other articulation types yet. I only want you focused on tonguing. Here's how it works. So articulating just means we're starting the sound with our tongue. But what it really means is that we're taking our tongue away to start the sound. So if I'm a brass player, my tongue is right behind my teeth. You can kind of see it. Right there. See it? So when I articulate, my tongue is hitting the back of my teeth to stop the airflow and then moving away from the back of my teeth to allow the air to come through the instrument again. It's important that you're not thinking about this as, okay, I go to start my sound, because the tongue is actually too tense in that case. You're literally just taking the tongue away from whatever contact point. Again, if you're a brass player, that's your teeth. Flute players also, it's just the back of your teeth. If you're a reed player, it might be your mouthpiece or your reed. So you're just touching the very tip of that reed, touching the back of your teeth very lightly with that tongue in order to stop the airflow. And then you pull your tongue away, and that's what starts the sound. So for example, if I keep my tongue on the reed and try and play, no sound comes out, and that's because my tongue is in the way. As soon as I take my tongue away, suddenly the sound starts. I'll try doing that a couple of times, where I start with my tongue in the way of the air and then pull my tongue away to start the sound. So you'll notice that the sound stops every time I put my tongue back in the way of the airstream. Now listen very closely. Do not stop your sound with your tongue. It sounds gross. Ugh, gross. Whenever you stop your sound, you're just stopping your airflow. So I'm going to play a note twice. The first time I'm going to start the sound with my tongue and then stop it with my tongue. And remember, that is the wrong way to do it. The second time I'm going to do it the right way, where I start the sound with my tongue, but then I end the sound by stopping my airstream. Hear the difference? Second one sounds better most of the time. So in review, start every sound with your tongue by taking your tongue out of the way of the airstream. It's not about using your tongue to hit any surface like a mouthpiece or a reed or the back of your teeth. It's just taking your tongue away from that surface. And then when we end the sound by stopping our airflow. It's not by putting the tongue back where it was, but we do put our tongue back in between when we are playing multiple notes at a time or when we've been resting and we're about to play again. All right, hopefully that covers articulation. If you still have questions, comments, concerns, Mr. Barker, I want to complain about my life, go to the bottom of the page, click on the button that allows you to set up an appointment with me during my office hours, and we'll figure it out. See you next time.